Husbands are displaced to a desert island, but women are raided on the island. He wants husbands to remain here, men it is a time of work, and he does not want to remain in this room for 1 second, let alone to go through the field. Having found the way home, the wife sleeping in hand, keeping the wife's leg in prison with ropes, and then driving the fast boats alone because he was not going back, companies may need insolvency. He then returned to his wife. Women, however, mistakenly believe that husbands must be female secretaries, and guarantees of the husband's departure must be repent. Men do not want to go back to explain and directly drive fast boats. Female held all the tools that can be used were then taken away, as he was already in front of his fast boats. Evening, women came to search for some. Trees are then developed with support. He then began to retaliate against her husband, while men were looking for 4 places. The wife unanticipated in a mountain hole, followed by a screaming of screams and a voicing of loudspeaks, in order to find the original island on the island. 10 persons are also living in a group of 10 persons, which can intimidate him from the scene, chastisement to find his wife. With high news however, the wife is not heard, and there is no room for men to speak, to pass through a sword, a man's immediate nightmare. Needless to do so genuinely, she was killed, and he was intimidated to rush the leg. How can women leave him? No surprise, men's poor me. When the wife reaches the sword, he survives. After the night, men came to the sea with the intention of repairing the breaking fast boats. Suddenly construction was built. The former wife discovered him and intimidated him to hide behind the boat. It seems true that the wife simply misold circumstances. His life was intended, but he wanted to return to work. When he escaped, he went into the forest and did not allow his wife to find himself. That a sudden hearing of the voices of those who spoke from the nearest time, he rushed to the past to see the situation before seeing them too. Disadvantages: he was rushed to steal a car law, but unfortunately was discovered. Without a solution, he is only good enough to start firewood. The wife is being searched for food, while he is preparing to put his wife on the table. Ahead.